My name is Joseph McKay, and I play cello. Our first piece is Entry of the Tumblers by Elliot Delbord. It is a very upbeat and inspiring song that has all the instruments playing different things at different times, but they sound great all together. I feel this piece sounds like it is about the arrival of people as they come joyfully to some sort of celebration. I think you will agree with us that Entry of the Tumblers is as fun to listen to as it is to play.
Just as she thought all hope was lost, a young man with his horse came to her rescue and got her back home safely. Enjoy as 6B Orchestra performs Maiden's Rescue. invites the listener to hear a chaotic but intriguing tale about three mighty robots, Megalith, the Huckinator, and last but not least, Slurtron. As you listen further into the piece, you can hear all three of the parts where each robot appears. You will untangle what each robot's abilities are through your imagination while listening. And even though they might sound a bit terrifying, they aren't. They're actually our heroes of this fascinating piece.
And our next selection is entitled Ninja. It tells listeners a tale of a ninja sneaking into a secret agency. When you listen more carefully, you will uncover the calmness but also intensity of the mission our ninja has to face. You will unravel the secrets of the agency as the ninja has to stop them. Although there are lots of secrets and dangerous creatures, somehow the Orchestra ninjas still manage to complete our mission.
our Gundam, and I am excited to introduce our final piece on tonight's concert, Dragon Slayer. If you use your imagination, you might be able to hear a knight sneaking into the dangerous Dragon Slayer. As the knight tiptoes closer to the dragon, the noise of the song increases and decreases many times, adding to the suspense of our musical story. Once the knight is close enough, the dragon is successfully slayed. Thank you for coming to our spring concert. We appreciate your support.